Had to put the light on in my car because you can't even see me in here because it's so dark outside. It's another day grinding, pedal to the metal. Doesn't matter if we're quarantined, life still goes around. The world would never stop moving regardless of what we think. But this quarantine allowed me to dig deep, look within myself, see the times and opportunities that were given to me. I studied a lot more on how to be a better coach in jiu-jitsu. I learned how to be a better father. I took parenting courses with my wife for our newborn coming up and for our existing children. This was a wonderful time for all of us to reach down deep inside and look and see the opportunities that we were given to work on ourselves. If you didn't do that, you've got about 2 more weeks before the state mandated or the federal mandated government opens up the quarantine and everybody goes back to their regular routines. So with that said, what did you learn? What did you change positive for yourself? And the things that you started, these new habits that you were stuck at home, so you decided to start exercising, are you going to continue those habits? I would have never stopped exercising regardless, not just because for the love of the passion of exercising and bettering myself, but I know one day I'm going to be back on the mats in jiu-jitsu. I know one day I'll be back in that arena trying to compete another human being. So there's no time for slacking off. There is no tomorrow. It's probably one of the best things I love about the Rocky movies because, you know, as a child growing up, I watched Rocky and it's just a great sports movie. It just gets you pumped up. But when you get older, especially living in sports, you begin to really appreciate the messages that each movie had. The different trials and tribulations through the life of someone who lives through a sport. Because there is no tomorrow. There is no I'm gonna do it tomorrow. It's what are you gonna do today to better yourself? We're all stressed out. I'm stressed out. Everybody stresses. That's normal. Okay? I see my coaches doing virtual coaching. I wish I could be there. You know, the doctors already warned us that if one of us come down with COVID or something like that, especially like my wife, they would take the baby away. It's just not worth the risk being around other people. Even though I don't think this situation is even remotely dire straits as they make it sound, I still don't want my wife to be sick or my child or my children to get sick. I'm not worried about that, but look, 5 o'clock in the morning again, I'm up and running off to the fire station. My wife could have a baby at any second, any day. All right? But I'm moving forward. I'm doing what I got to do, and I'm exposing myself to more people who are also sick. You know, I got to take the precautions, take care of myself, but I'm grinding. I'm moving forward. I took this opportunity to realize how many times I'm not maybe washing my hands, or I'm not being as clean as I possibly could be. What did you learn from this experience? Are you still gonna grind? Are you gonna grind when it's all over?